Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor, and welcome back to Lake Dulcet. I've finally got my improved internet, which means my PC isn't going to spend a day uploading a video, which means I can make more videos. So that's a positive. I can see some of the lights have started to appear. So, wherever the building is, I think it's here, isn't it? There we are. It's actually produced some stuff for us. I think we need to go with the blubber. I think that's something we need to think about. And it's another way of producing food. So the ship and wharf, or the wharf and ship, is probably the better way of putting it, which is that one. I know I don't have everything I need to build this, but I was kind of thinking to myself they would actually fit in here quite well. Kind of just on the outskirts of town. So that's where it needs to be. So I just need to do a little bit of tinkering with the terrain. So if we go with this, there we are. That might be enough. Straighten that up as well. Fantastic. It was in here, wasn't it? Still not quite used to these menus. Okay, so it needs to come forward one little bit. At least I hope it's one little bit. There we go. Feels like forever since I've played Banished. What we're playing Transport Fever. I'm kind of spoilt for choice. I've got so many games and so little time to actually play everything. I did want to start playing Subnautica. Oh, I'll try that again. I did want to start playing Subnautica again, but again, it's finding the time to fit it in. The more games I play, the less videos I'm going to be making, which is a little bit frustrating. I need to organise myself a little bit better. That might help. Okay, so I think it's there. Let's go for a smaller ship. I can't remember what was in there, whether it was the big one or not. I think it was. So we'll queue those up, but we need to make the ship parts. Either that or trade for them. There is that option as well, and let's have a quick look. Because when you're so used to just making things, trading for things as opposed to making them, makes a huge difference. Well, this needs rope as well, doesn't it? That's going to take a lot. Could we maybe get away with having this over here? Could, you know. Okay, and we need a ropery. Now, there's several ways of making ropes from what I remember. I think reed is one of them. I think we could probably even squeeze this in here as well. So we'll put that there, and where is it? I think it's no, it's not that one. It is that one here, and where's the reeds? It is one of these, and it dock market. Might help if I click the right tab. Reads. So if I kind of pull that out a little bit here, I might do. I think one will be enough because I don't want a complete influx of reeds when I'm not going to use them. I've got one homeless person, and when you actually look at it, I'm actually struggling for people. That is a concern that I have at the moment. Although we do have our new nomad well. So there is that. There is a positive bit there. I think, yeah, we're building a lodging house here as well. Oh, I don't like seeing a screen of yellow. It doesn't always mean a good thing. So where were we at anyway? I'm trying to remember, because I could have gone back and watched the end of the last episode just to see what we were doing, because it's been at least a week easily. I'd rather not. So we got some potatoes. We got nothing in these yet. So furnace fuel, potatoes, and we're now waiting for glassware. And I'm pretty sure, just check this. Yeah, that's making some mead. Pretty sure we were making glass. We need to make glassware. Whoops. Sand and coal. Do we have coal? We do. So we'll go for that, because that will stop us from using the furnace fuel. So let me switch to the right thing. That might have helped in the first place. We could do with expanding this a little bit as well at some point. Got someone with a crazy wheelbarrow. I did add some more houses in, but usual thing happens is you get these lonely old single people. It's not going to help, unfortunately. I'm kind of liking this area. It's starting to come to life. It's still a lot missing. All these houses are built here, but the picture is starting to get clearer in my mind. It's so much in the way of food production. It's just amazing how much space it actually takes up. Most of what we've built so far is food production. Nomads! It's not very often I get excited about seeing nomads, that's for sure. Oh, it looks like quite a few. Come on, you disease-ridden, flea-bitten, uneducated, very lovely people. Let's just wait for these last few. I think I'm playing on Noble Rambler speed, I certainly am. Let's speed it up a little bit. I was wondering why things weren't happening very quick. It's probably about 20 or 30 there, isn't there? 35, there we go. Yes, you're welcome. Make yourself at home. Some of you need to be builders, otherwise you're going to have nowhere to sleep tonight. There we go. This is beautiful, I like this. So hopefully they build that pretty sharpish. I don't want to build any more houses here. I'm not too sure what's going to go in there yet. I can't remember. I don't know if I said I was going to put some quayside houses here. Maybe not. I don't know how many people that's going to hold. Houses might be a prudent thing. We could put a couple more of these in behind here, I think. We'll do that before we do anything else. So, let me just slow the game down a moment. And we could do them... We'll do them back to back. What's in the back of these houses? Not much. Maybe leave one space. So that was a black roof. Oh, actually, let me do this correctly, because if if I don't do it this way, I'm going to get it completely wrong. I don't want to do a mirror image though, so will that work like that? Have I done that right? No, that's slightly off, isn't it? I thought it was, but I wasn't 100% sure. I don't know, you know, it's really... That's got to line up with that. I guess it was in the right place. Okay. Yeah, because that wouldn't fit otherwise. It was a blue roof, wasn't it? There we go. And I wouldn't mind a red one. We've not had a red. There we are. Nice. And we need a deeper red. Excellent. Don't want another blue. Don't mind that colour. We'll get the top on that one as well. And last but not least, we'll go for another black roof, I think. There we are. And we've got a hospital that's got someone in it. Perfect. So we've got quite a bit of roads to build as well, I can see. We're okay for stone, so that's not an issue. Let's prioritise... increase priority. Let's prioritise this, because the lodging house is going to be required anyway. We're in late spring, so it's not kind of that I'm worried about winter. But we've got to be prepared. So I'm going to let them do this, and I think we'll come back in a second. Okay, they finally have it built. There's still 7 people without homes, but hopefully, if we get these up and running, and we're in the middle of summer, so we're still safe. This isn't Forest Village. We don't have to worry about people starving to death and dying because they haven't got a home. Was a bit of a dig there, wasn't it? It's increased priority. Let's try and get one of these houses built. So we've got a lot of things half finished over here. Not too bad, but it's working out okay. I don't want to be placing anything in now that's going to require the builders to do anything. That's the little bit of a kind of an issue that I've got right here. Because I was just looking at this and thinking, oh, you know, get some crates on here. I think some of the ghost objects actually just appear, but I'm not 100% sure. Oh, never thought of doing that before. You can actually put some stuff on top of the boat. Huh. to have a look at that in a bit more detail later on. I think here has to be barrels because, although I suppose the vodka would go in cases, but we'll put some barrels here. I think. Let's have a look. The thing is, it's a shame that they're all in that kind of. Oh no, there we go. Got right past it. I was gonna say it's a shame they're all laying on their side because they'd just roll straight off. We could chuck some of those in. Although if I put the fence around here, it could be a way of stopping them from going everywhere. Got a little welcome sign here. So I said some of the lights are appearing. There's another one over there. I can't remember everyone that I play, so I'm just going to give it a little bit of time. Yeah, because this hasn't really got the materials it needs to get cracking, unfortunately. But these will be in place very soon, which means that these will come up, because that's all I'm waiting for is hull components. If I can't buy them in the meantime, that is. But when there's 127 jobs outstanding, let's speed the game up, because there's no reason for me to be playing it that slow. Because we're not suffering from any lag, really, so... I think, from my point of view at the moment, is just to get this stable, and then we're just going to spend a couple of episodes purely decorating. So for those of you that really like that, you're going to enjoy it. So again, we've finished literally everything on this kind of island. And up here, this little island out here, and then we'll just do some final tidying up here, and then we'll move across to the main town, and we're going to save the castle till last because I like to keep you waiting. Basically, I might do some work on it beforehand, but not just yet. Logs, wow, I'm having such issues with logs. You know what? We're gonna build another forester because it's getting frustrating. Where's the new trees? Over here. Bamboo wood forester, hardwood forester, bamboo wood. Ah, that'd be quite interesting. What else was it? Some logs, new trees. Where can we put this? Do you know, I don't mind having it actually here. I don't think it's too bad a place. So we'll chuck that in there, and a stone road. Where is the building? Somewhere here. At least I think it is, but we'll let it build. Because we've got a stockpile here, so that might help. In the meantime, we can tell them to chop down some more trees. Why not? Anyone that's spare can go ahead and do that. 121 things still. I could dedicate a few more builders, I suppose. Oh, looks like we've got a building up and running here. So we'll put one, and you're going to be using reeds. There is some reeds. There is some reeds around. Excuse me. So that might actually start production before this building's finished, which is, you know, quite a good thing. We'll do some tweaking of the terrain here, I think, because we're going to have to put some key walls here at some point. So if we get it kind of ready, just to kind of take that. In fact, I can do that now, can't I? Because we don't need any builders for that. What else have we? Reserve of logs. Leave me alone with the logs. We'll put, oh, there's only one person you can put in here anyway. Maybe a stockpile here somewhere would have been useful. What is it classed as? It's classed as a dry good. So what about... it's one of these dry goods. Stone, iron, fuel, materials. I'm pretty sure... storage barn, small barn. One of these, I'm sure does dry goods. Meat locker, bank barn. Dry goods storage. Albeit a very big building, but it's fine. It kind of looks okay in this area. So we'll set that up. That's got some reeds in there now. This is built. Okay, so... oh no, that gives us another thing that we need to build. So we got lumber, rope, and cloth or linen. Right, so I guess maybe, do we have any cloth or linen? Probably not. No, not well. We haven't got the things that we need to make them, so we can go away. Yes, we're gonna have to pause the game and have a quick look in here. Barley, parsnips, broccoli, pea, hemp. cotton. Aha, we need that. So we'll pin you there. What have you got? There's some cloth in there, but not enough. Okay, so if we lower the domesticated animals, which is under D. Actually, we'll just take it to 0. And we switch the domesticated animals in here up. And what's the other one that we're doing? Is it... we call them chickens. That's it. Trade leghorns. Are they in another place? Because I'm seedlings. I must have tons of trade leghorns, surely. Okay. Well, let's unpause the game. Let's go and have a quick look. Is it Z? No. It's close enough. Wait a minute. Lost all bearings. Here we go. It's this way. Trade leghorns. Let's have a look. By name. Wow, we got loads. It's because we haven't been trading them. That's good. So that means we'll be able to buy the cotton. Cotton, kale, squash, tomato. I don't think there was anything else in there that I wanted. So we'll just chuck that up there for now. Winter's hit. Thankfully everyone has a home, which is the most important thing. We get some of the roads built, which is also important. Hopefully we get a bit of a population boost soon. I don't want to keep relying on nomads. We've got plenty of houses. Well, I say we have plenty of houses. What the game actually thinks is something completely different, probably. Homes 130. Oh, it's, well, homes to family ratio is not too bad, is it? It's not too bad at all. How are you doing? Oh, you need blubber, don't you? Oh, here we go. We're making some vodka. We are. 35 spirits. It should say vodka, really, shouldn't it? But I guess making individual items would just be crazy. At least we got some vodka. You're not doing anything just yet. I think we're buying cloth, weren't we? So that's what you're going to need. I don't chuck anyone in there just yet, so here we go. And one more. Trade. I guess we got a crop. Plantation will probably do the job. So cotton. I don't know if this is going to produce enough, in all fairness, but as long as we get it going. I'm not making clothes yet. Worker pickup is off. Excellent. That's just what we wanted. And while we're waiting for the other 101 things, we're going to check what they are in a second. We may as well get this a little bit finished here. I don't think that's quite right, so let's take that away. Slow the game down. There's no need for it to be in such a rush. And it's this one, isn't it? Yeah. How are we going to place this so it looks right? Well, I think we need to take a little bit of this corner out. So I think maybe somewhere like that. That looks about right to me. we'll soon find out. It's in here. Just trying to line this up because obviously this building doesn't have the stone in front of it. It's a bit iffy there, isn't it? I don't mind this. I'm not opposed to it, but I kind of think it just needs to look a little bit tidier. I'm the wrong thing on it. Here we go. I think we'll just go with that. There we are. And I think 3 is too long for there, maybe. Certainly is. So 1, 2, and then the other side. We might have to use one of the other bits in there to get that to look right. I think it's in here, isn't it? Nope, it's not that one. Is it this one? Yeah. There we go. See, I could run all that in there, but how's it going to look? Is it going to look right? Because it kind of clips off the back of that boat, but I don't think you don't really notice it, do you? I think that looks okay. I can live with that. Have we put that in the right place? Of course we haven't. So we can fix that. That ain't a problem in the grand scheme of things. So you go there and there. You need to be moved. I absolutely love key walls. I don't know why. I've been obsessed with them for ages. I don't think I use them enough. There we go. Well, this area, it really is coming to life now. We're happy to get those in. We need to kind of tidy this up. Issue here as well. We're kind of in a bit of a vicious circle until some of these things come through. But I think we're almost at the point of decorating. Because we got some people. We're going to have a look at what was outstanding, weren't we? Let's check that first. Let's see. So lanterns, an orange tree. So we need to grow some oranges. It's mainly lanterns, really. Oh, hardwood. That was the other thing. I don't think I want to do a hardwood forestry, and I think that was the conclusion I came to last time. Because we're not going to use that much of it, are we? At least I don't think we are. Might be worth just trading for that. At least that's what I'm thinking at this stage. Yeah, we definitely need to do some decorating. There's just lots of random buildings everywhere. And it just needs kind of filling in. I think I could probably spend... Well, it depends. If I do 20 minutes to half an hour episodes, maybe 2 or 3 episodes, I think. Just to kind of get that going. But we need kind of all these little production chains finished. So I know everything's kind of sufficient. Like, the food is more than fine. Clothes and tools. I think they've dropped a little bit over the time, but they're still working quite nicely. I don't know if are we still using that one little building to make clothes? I think we are. Yeah. Wow. We could probably do with making some better clothes. What did I use? Reeds and feathers. I'm guessing, potentially as well, where I've put in the ropery, it might be taking some of the reeds. They do produce an awful lot. I bet you we've probably got quite a lot just sat in storage. Comes under R and I've gone past it. Oh. No, it's only 200. Okay. Well, we got some ropes coming through. That's a start. I'll wait for that to be built. They produce so much, it's unreal. Okay. I think what I might do is I might just run it for a little bit. I'll go make myself some dinner or something like that and just let them kind of catch up. Because that would free me up in the next episode just to decorate. I think that would be a good plan. Because what can we do with such little people at the moment? Not a lot. And I could put some more houses in, but it's kind of pointless at this stage. If you've got any ideas though, please feel free to comment. And let me know what you think, what you'd like to see. I did say, it must have been episode 1 about the castle, obviously in the main town, and we will trick the train in and things like that. But if there's any, you know, like burning ideas that you think we could do, then yeah, you know, just drop it in the old comments, and we'll see what we can do with it. But until next time, as always, take care.